fantastic sense. This debt forgiveness, this was an extraction program where older people who were professors and administrators at universities were able to hook up younger people and their futures to a debt machine to transfer wealth from down below to up above. And that's got to end. And whether or not my generation suffered through enough of this, the Gen Xers, but it's the silent generation of the baby boomers that really started these games, and we should be compassionate with them. But on the other hand, we should tell them, no, you're gonna have to carry your own weight. You've had a really beautiful run, and in part you did that by mortgaging the future, and we're not gonna pay for it.
That's great. I agree. It absolutely does need to end. Does it end with everybody just moving into homes? Is it like a government regulated thing, so they need to stop at a government level, or is it kids waking up and
we can do this any which way you want. I mean, if there were federally mandated retirement ages, we could bring them back, and everybody's gonna say, oh my God, that's an imposition on my freedom. You say, okay, well, how about debt forgiveness? You say, okay, well, how about debt forgiveness? How about all the student debt is wiped out, or how about we start looking at some laws that specifically take care of you guys. Maybe my generation just needs to get screwed on both ends. We got screwed by the baby boomers. I know it sounds more exciting if I phrase it that way, but
well, we call that an Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Spencer's got these zingers every now and then, man. We do, being politically correct.
I got it. Here I am in the valley.
Yeah, you're looking at that's exactly right.
You're right.
Riley could be coming in any second here. You talk about different policies that need to change, but the one thing I don't really hear too much from you is the need for reform on corporate pandering from special interest groups, right? How big of a problem do you
Much
think?
time do you have?
We sat with Alex Jones for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, we talk about this all the
But
time.
I mean, and I've mentioned this too, and I corporate control over Washington D.C. in my eyes is one of the largest problems we face as a country. That and partisan programming that's happened and not working together as a two-party system. How big of a problem is it?
It's a huge problem, and I grew up thinking it was the problem, and I don't think that that's true.
Okay.
In other words, I think that game got going specifically because there were fundamental changes in the pipeline from science to technology to the general economy.
Okay.
And that had to do with some things that were going to change forever within science and in its development. Now, what happened as a result is that as you went from privileging the sharpest minds to the sharpest elbows became a problem. But if you successfully redistributed all of this wealth and you got rid of all the special deals, we'd still be, I think, in a terrible situation. So, it's very tempting because they're actual villains, and I'd love to go after villains and amuse ourselves taking over their third and fourth homes, throw parties, that'd be fun. But I don't think that that's going to solve our problems. It's just there are not enough villains and they didn't steal